Hey, this is a message out there for anybody that is thinking about potentially starting to everyday carry or have some firearm at home, or you're one of the people out there that throw the fit about how nobody should have any kind of firearm or at most single shot. And I can't testify to all the reasons out there for owning a firearm of some kind, but I can tell you mine personally. For one thing, I live within a 20-minute, half-hour drive of one of the cities in the United States that is constantly in fluctuation for the murder capital of the world. Just the fact that there's that much violence in a place and I might not be able to get to, say, an officer or somebody in time, and just having a firearm has proven to decrease threats of violence just by showing it, not necessarily having to draw or fire it, but just showing it, and all of a sudden the aggressor wants to back down a little bit, helps put me at ease. Two, one time going to get fishing supplies with my son at a popular sporting goods store, there was a gentleman that kept eyeing me and my son down at the end of multiple aisles up until he decided to come down to where we were up against a wall looking at lures and stuff. In a prime snatch and grab position with my son on one side and me on the other. The only reason I think he stopped was, for one, I was paying attention. He looked up to me to see me staring back down at him, and I already had my hand under my shirt ready to draw. But the fact that the second he looked up at me and bolted scared me, frankly. Three, I live in an area with a lot of potentially dangerous wildlife, poisonous snakes, or venomous snakes, I should say, large reptiles that could take somebody into a source of water, and wild hogs. Sure, I live in a more urbanized area, but still, the swamp is right over there, and I have found animal tracks in my yard at several points throughout my life. Four, after 25 years of obsessively buying robots that turn into vehicles, now it's shifted over to things that make fun noises. I just enjoy that for some odd reason. Those are just some reasons. Those are the ones that I think about personally. All I really want is, if you decide you want to have a handgun, just make sure you know how to use it, what to do with it, in case the worst possible scenario happens. And y'all just stay safe out there.